harass him with those Pikmin tosses. He wants to rack up that damage as quick as possible so he can seal out the kills. But where Pilgrim has been successful all day has been his edge guard attempts and his ledge traps. Much harder to do against Peach.
Yep. Now, both these players seem to be really good at walling their opponents out, so we'll see how that goes. I mean,
no, I agree. You know, they're very, very solid at establishing the control they want, but also preventing somebody from boxing their way back in after they've gotten started. Right. And you're seeing Pilgrim trying to roll his way back in to get something established, and opting to go for an aggressive option there with the dare. Could have caught Ling sleeping and stole the stock, but Ling recognized it and getting away.
Yeah, and good tech from right there too. Let him get back on stage much faster.
Yep. Something I just remembered as well, the float canceled Nair is a great get off me tool to stop the Pikmin ticks. And you see he keeps throwing it out there every time he's tried to go for it. It's just traded with them immediately.
Yeah, and I mean, managing the Pikmin is really important for both players in a matchup with Olimar. So yeah, it's
see, 2 times in a row throughout the Nair to just immediately get rid of it. Not going to die to that fair, but Olimar's still pretty light. All right, now he's forced into a situation where he has to up B, threw away his Pikmin so he can get back.
Yeah. Peach's offstage, I mean, it feels a bit similar to characters like Peach or Pikachu, where she can throw out a projectile, but she can also cover it with like really good aerials as well. I mean, it can be really scary just trying to recover against her.
Yeah, just, oh wow, catching him with the 2-frame at the side there with that down smash. Unfortunately, doesn't get the kill. Yeah. If that was potentially a purple at the ledge, could have died, but LingLing holding onto his stock.
Yeah, it seemed like Pikmin actually are out for like a lot of frames, which is really good if you want to cover ledge. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like the change of pace as well that Pilgrim's starting to do. Throughout the day, every time he's either had a decent lead or fallen behind, he's changed it up from the aggro playstyle to a nice passive playstyle that has been working for him. But Ling just playing perfectly in space. Doesn't go for the fair, realizing that he could have possibly gone for the Nair to get that trade. And now he's forced into a spot where he's too low. He has no hitbox on that up B, and Ling punished it accordingly. I didn't think he was even able to get that close to the stage to get the fair.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty impressive from right there. Oh, but yeah, Olimar, I mean, has good throw power, but this is he has to take full stock.
It's a giant hill to climb. That blue Pikmin still a kill throw, and you know that this is. It's not over yet. With the new meta change, there is the new 3 stocks. This would have been over in the last game, but now Pilgrim still has a shot to run it back.
Yep. Now, interesting thing I saw earlier was the side B getting snuffed out by Pikmin. And a lot of moves that are, I guess, hit scan would. I'm not sure how what the term is, but that are determined by when you hit at the opponent can be snuffed out if a Pikmin's attached to you.
You know what? I just realized Pilgrim has gotten, like, his past 4 successful hits with that purple Pikmin. That purple Pikmin putting in a lot of work, a lot of damage on it as well.
Yep.
Slowly ticking on, opting to not go for the Nair. Catches him with the down tilt and tries to see if you go for a spot dodge on the ledge. Not giving it to him, though.
And edge guard situation. Yeah, but Olimar making it back this time.
A good option to tech back into the stage and roll away. Wow. And the throw going to take it. All of a sudden, Pilgrim putting himself potentially back in this game, 120-0. Doesn't matter, though. The zoom in on one of the few changes, the broken helmet. I wish it would stay that way longer. Like, they only put it in and then it goes away like right away. Like, that's such a cool little feature that Sakurai loves to pay attention to. He was putting in all this extra detail, but why make it go away quick? We all want that helmet to crack because Olimar drives us nuts. Yep. But it re-heals itself pretty quick. Now, LingLing sitting there kind of paying attention or like kind of thinking about what could be my what could be my bans. Because there's a lot of strong stages for characters such as Olimar in this in meta so far. It's a lot of wide stages that are good for camping or at least zoning out for the most part.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's too worried about that because of the fact that he had such a comfortable lead till the very end. But I think that he was okay with the Town and City pick, which has actually got wider blast zones now.
Oh, and I hear higher blast zone too, right?
Yeah. Well, I meant higher. I'm not sure. I'm not too certain on the width. I know Kuragame Hammer or somebody put out the actual blast zone ranges recently, so I got to look into those. But it's funny to see now people are going here to live longer, whereas in the last game, this is where you would ban almost immediately because you didn't want to die super early. Good answer from Pilgrim, but unfortunately didn't have the range to get that fair. Could have evened this back up. Good dare out of shield, though.
I feel like Dare is actually a really solid get-off main option too for Olimar, just because of how fast it comes out.
I like the adjustments already from these players as well when it comes to out-of-shield options, because shield grabs is kind of buns now. And a lot of people have been trying to find ways to deal with pressure on shield, and out-of-shield options such as Nair's out-of-shield or up Bs have become way more prominent so far.
Yep. But I mean, I feel like characters like Olimar, Luigi, or characters with tethers still having a solid out-of-shield option with grabs, but
another solid option as well is Ling consistently going off that stage to abuse the fact that he has no hitbox on that up B and sealing that out with yet another fair.
Yep. Now LingLing just staying away, getting rid of the Pikmin. I mean, really, just setting his own pace, going like, yeah, Olimar, you can't do whatever you want with me.
Exactly. Just throwing out those double bears to get yet another. I believe that's a true combo at low percents from what I've seen Ling show. Oh,
wow,
it actually gets the reversal with the dare, and Ling did not. He was not ready for that tech. To be fair, the way that he bounced off that stage, I don't think most of us would have been.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of ledge bounces are a bit weird. Like earlier, I remember getting spiked and ending up on stage after being off stage.
Exactly. And you know what? Good adjustment from Pilgrim there. Actually waiting a little bit longer with that up B and then throwing out a hitbox that time to stop it, but gets roll red.
That was a good read,
yeah. Yeah, you know what? He definitely would have been dead in the last one. New blast zone's coming through.
Yep. Now, is Olimar heavy?
No, not at all. Olimar is extremely light, slash elf. What I believe is like 5th lightest in the game or so.
Oh.
So it's not something that he wants to deal with getting feared at the ledges, or just in center stage for that matter. All right, LingLing option coverage with the Nair, but the jabs are facing the other way, so he takes another one.
Yeah. I feel like turning around is a bit weird in this game, but that might just be me. But like,
no, it's definitely not you. Turning around as well as just out of shield options, but you know what? Good spot dodge into that down smash. Spot dodge being one of the better defensive options in this game, actually.
Do you know if Pikmin hitting you can trigger like a counter?
It can. That's why you will not see. You will see a lot of stress coming in from Olimar's trying to recover, but also playing against something like Lucario, where that neutral B, or that Pikmin can trigger that counter, which is very, very frightening at high percents. He has double purple. This is a good situation for him to be able to bring this back. It's a lot of
purple does
damage.
so much shield damage. That's
hits really hard too.
Yep. I feel like down smash would almost even shield break that. Oh, yeah, down tilt. Okay. Oh, not.
That wasn't true, but he knew he was going to go for an aggro option.
Right.
And good tech from Pilgrim. Yep. That's something you need to be able to do with these characters with no up B. And Toad coming through. Yo, Toad puts in work now.
I love the new animations.
Yo, Toad was always on the sidelines. Just kind of like, why am I being used by you, Peach? But in this game, he fights for his queen.
Yeah.